What's up guys, Hades here. So I'm back from vacation. I can finally make videos again. All I had was my laptop, so I had no recording instruments, but I'm back and I want to make a new video on technology. I have been very lazy with my technology, mainly because it's a really tedious task to do the really important upgrades. Now, if you've gotten to the end of the tech tree, you're gonna get to this final row and it is very expensive. And it's so expensive, you're gonna go, huh? How do you even afford that? 751 million wood? That makes no sense, right? And if you go to troops and scroll to the end, again, 600 mil, 700 mil in iron. That's just level 8 to 9. That's not even the 9 to 10. And you go, how do I afford that? Because the warehouse maxed out, right? I have mine level 60 and I have the boost, only holds 324 million. And you go, how do you do that? Well, I've done a video in the past on how to overcap, and this is protected resources, right? Protected tokens specifically, right? You have these tokens in your items and you could technically click use, and I could click use and make this 10 G's, right? Or 10 billion, but you don't need to. It's better to just keep the tokens. But I don't want to spend tokens. I want to use protected resources, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do that right now. So first of all, you want to cap out all your resources. So I'm near some abandoned castles. I'm just going to hit them real quick. Max it out. This is what you need to be doing. I already scouted these. I want to be getting max resources from each. And then I want to be optimizing everything, right? I'm using the skin that boosts troop load, and then I'm also using talents which boosts troop load, right? So I'm getting like 30 million per hit, so it's very efficient. I don't waste AP because we need our IP for hitting gnomes. Now I go back in my castle and I'm going to be nearly max, not completely max, but really close, enough to make this video. But how do I overcap? Okay, there's a few ways and I've already prepped it. First, you can go on the forge. You can go transmute, and you can just make a 99 batch. Now what I can do is, instead of claiming or waiting the time, I'm gonna cancel it. When I cancel it, I'm gonna get back 80% of the resources I spent, which was a lot, right? I spent 200 million or 170 million or something on each one ish, and I'm gonna get 80% back. So boom, I got it all back, and now I look at the warehouse, boom, I'm overcapped 400, 500, right? Okay, I'm gonna do it again. I already started my Tower of Knowledge, but if you try and click it, you're not gonna be able to. So what you do is you click here in the build management. I also have training grounds. I purposely put these both so I could cancel them. Again, cancel, 80% back, boom. Look at all those resources back. Again, cancel, 80% back, boom. Look at all those resources back. Now look, this is how you get it. 600 million of each, close, roughly. And then it goes even one step further. I can go into my tech and I can cancel this tech that I've been building. I'm gonna get 80% of these resources back. Boom. Now I have enough to start Rain of Arrows. I might dip in just a touch, but that's okay. And then I'm gonna start that, get the help, and then let's go check our warehouse, right? Boom. So you can see I didn't have enough wood. It went into protected just a touch, right? Like I think 100 million or something. I could have done a little more. Things you can also do is you can go into your troops and you can cancel them for 80%, right? You can also undo your trainings, right? You can train them, undo troops, and those also give you those protected, right? So if I wanted to optimize it perfectly, I could do that, but dipping in slightly on the wood tokens, no big deal. The point of this video is to show you that it's possible to not use your protected resources. And we want to not use our protected resources if possible. We need them for KVKs whenever we're, fighting in a hard war. You want to be able to use these tokens on training when it matters, right? You want to cap, fight, train, and then dip into your resources. We want to protect our resources as much as we can, and this is how you do it. If you found this useful or you learned something new, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.